Hey everybody, it's Yanille here with an Orlando thing. Today we're in Apopka, Florida, checking out the Falcon floor plan by Toll Brothers. So the Falcon floor plan is a very versatile floor plan. We have a 4 to 5 bedroom or 4 to 5 bath option. It's a little under 4,000 square feet. Pricing starts from the 9s. And you'll notice that it has this really unique front entrance. You have your 2-car garage on this side and then your 1-car garage on that side. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we are walking into the Falcon floor plan. I feel like I always need to stop and take a look at these entryways. They always make them look so different. This one has like the picture lighting, which really popular, trending right now. I love that. Very neutral. I love this furniture. Very nice furniture. And then this den / office space. This is your flex space. I like how they did these built-ins. Really pretty. I would even add some more lighting, maybe just like the picture lighting on this piece here. But great storage, really nice office, kind of tucked away from the center of the home, so you still get your privacy. Really nice here. I like how they decorated it. Perfect. So let's continue walking out to your living space, kitchen, where pretty much where everybody hangs out, right? So this is a huge island. And the Alina floor plan, which we just did, it's a little bit smaller. This one is probably at least twice that, I want to say. And of course, it does have the outlets that you just kind of push. And they pop up nice and slow. Really pretty feature here. I'm going to put those back down. And then, of course, they went with the white kitchen, but of course, you have your cabinets to the ceiling, so you don't have that dead space, the dust collecting space up top. Nice size pantry. It does kind of, oh, they locked it too. I don't know why they locked the pantries. Maybe they have something hidden in there. I don't know. But we have a microwave oven combo, so this is your gourmet option. And then, of course, gas community. So this stove is about the same size as the other one. Really nice stove. And then your subway tile. The subway tile kind of has some texture to it. Kind of makes it sparkle. Really pretty. And I like how they did the glass inserts here for the cabinets. You could put really pretty decorative, maybe some pops of color if you wanted to, maybe even add some lighting. It's a really nice kitchen, lots of cabinets, lots of storage. I mean, on this side, there's at least probably 4 or 5 different drawers that'll open out. And I like how they continued the tile all the way to the end of the wall. So it just doesn't stop right here at the cabinets where it usually does. It kind of goes all the way down. Really pretty. I like how they even have like different kind of colors and textures in this one. Really pretty, rustic. And then they did this built-in, which would fit an army. I mean, I'm one person. I feel like you could fit, I don't know, what do you think, Josh? Like
8,
20, 10. 10. At least 10 people here. You could even add a bench if you wanted to and really get a lot of space. This is a great little built-in that they did here with the bench seating. You could even add storage under there too, really make use of the space. Big table, and of course it overlooks the pool and your living room and your huge kitchen. I mean, this is really pretty. This light fixture really just kind of ties everything. It's kind of glam, but it's kind of contemporary too. Love that. And I like how they did the same built-ins that are in the flex space den office up front, they did here. And I mean, look at how much decor you can add just by doing this and adding a few shelves and just really styling that. It just gives it a lot of interest, a lot of more storage. I mean, for gamers, games, plenty of storage here. So we're gonna keep it going. So there's this little hallway, kind of like I'm gonna say, no, I feel like this is like a secret wing, secret hallway, secret space. This is going to be your guest bedroom. This has your reach-in closet. Really pretty decor. I like these sconces. Big sconces. Makes sense. It gives it so much lighting. Very minimalistic, but neutral. I like this chair in the corner if you want to have a book and read here. Okay, so that's your guest room or secondary bedroom, whatever you want to use it for. And then it has its own private full bath. And I like how they did the herringbone tile And then they did just a basic square on the floor here just to kind of break things up. And I like how they did this stone tile. I really like the stone look tile. I think different textures, different, breaking it up. Usually we see the laminate, the wood floor, all of that. It's nice to have something different to look at. And of course, some more storage here. All of the glass storage doors are locked. I don't know why, but they are locked. Okay, really nice bathroom, good size. And it keeps going. Okay, so we're gonna keep walking down this little secret hallway that's kind of tucked in away. Is your laundry. We have a drop zone too. I like how they have this drop zone. The picture is a little high, but that's okay. We got some organization. The kids can put their backpacks there. And of course you have the pre-plumbed sink with storage underneath and more cabinets up here. Lots of lighting. They have 2 lighting here and full-size washer dryer. Really good spot for a laundry room. So that's it for this little kind of hidden space downstairs. We're gonna head over to the primary bedroom. But first, if you like what you've seen so far, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. So we're gonna walk through the living room, and of course, I keep saying of course, right?
I do hear it often.
I see of course a lot. So we're gonna head into your primary bedroom. Look at how they put these shiplap look details up on the ceiling. You could add a fan, you could add a really pretty chandelier, but if you're in Florida, I would say go with the fan. You won't regret that decision later on. And we have a really big master closet. Goes all the way down, and they added this little bench seating, which is kind of perfect if you need to put on your shoes, whatever. Great seat. And then we're gonna keep walking through your master into the bathroom, master bath. This tile is gorgeous. It's almost like a wood look, polished porcelain tile flooring. I like that. Of course, you have your linen closet, big, wide linen closet. I don't know if you could tell by the glass insert here because I'm not allowed to open the doors, but we have a really big walk-in shower. It has the one door in the middle, but it's wide. You have your niche bench seating. Toll Brothers likes to add that little bench seating, and I have to say it probably comes in handy, especially if you're somebody who maybe an elderly or disabled. That would be a really nice feature to add. We have separate his and her vanities. Of course, the standalone tub. This is a really good size, so you definitely could lay all the way on this tub. And your toilet room. And of course, the tea. I like just those little details, embroidered, personalized for the Toll Brothers. Really nice touch. We're gonna head upstairs to see the rest of the bedrooms. So you notice these stairs, the first round of stairs is very wide, really nice if you're moving big furniture upstairs. It's good to have that. And I like this little landing space. I'm thinking of all the ideas. If you're entertaining, maybe this could be a great drop zone for people to grab, little snacks, or in this case, they had a ladder. So I was thinking maybe they could grab a blanket, right, for movie night and head over to your huge sectional where you have a really big TV and of course the built-ins. Toll Brothers likes adding that built-in detail, the customization. Like I said, this is the builder to call, but first call me because you really want to have that third party on your side. I like all the details. There's so much going on in this room, and it's such a big space. I mean, you have your foosball table over there, a little chalkboard to keep track of your score, some more furniture here. You got paint. We got 3 different colors, but somehow it all ties together because I guess maybe the pillows and the painting. I just love all the decorative elements. So we're gonna walk out to your balcony. This is a private balcony to kind of see all the elements outside. It'd be really pretty when it's raining to kind of just sit out here with a cup of coffee and maybe read a book. They have plenty of seating. You could add some more on the other side, but the way they have it here is nice and minimalistic. Really great space for outside. Okay, so that's your private balcony off the loft area here. We're gonna continue walking through this really large space. So when you're done having your movie night, send the kids off to their bedrooms. Check out these huge bedrooms. So, of course, of course. More storage here. You got towels, linen, and then this is a really fun kind of surfer vibe. You have your surfboard here, so I'm getting kind of surfer decor. And then they just did like a two-tone wall, some sculptures, and then some more beachy artwork. Love this room. It's big. I don't know if you could tell by that piece of furniture to the side, but really big. I mean, you could fit a desk and you could fit almost like one of those buffet type furnitures, and this big closet, walk-in closet. You'll notice that all the bedrooms up here have the walk-in closet, which is nice. You don't see that many times because that's kind of where they cut the square footage. So secondary bedroom number, what are we on, 4? I believe, or secondary bedroom number 4 or 3 or 4. So this is gonna be your lacrosse themed. And the only reason why I know that is because it says lacrosse on this, on these pictures, because I've never seen a lacrosse game in my life, but I'm assuming this is the helmet. Big room. This is a huge room. I don't know. I think maybe it's a little bit bigger than the last one. Again, lots of furniture, but you still have space. Like, look at this wall here. You could maybe even add something else over here, but they just added kind of like this wooden sculpture, and then walk-in closet. Like I said, you don't really see that too many times in the secondary bedroom, so nice feature. Let's keep on going here. We have a full bath that they're gonna share. This is a fun bathroom. Now, I'm kind of noticing what they do as far as like adding a pop of pattern, colors. They're all in the bathrooms. So I don't know what shape this is. It's almost like a hexagon, but then it's split with this design here. You have a diamond. Really fun. I love it. I've never seen that before. And I like how they have this curtain here instead of kind of that glass shower. So you could add color that way too. And then we're going to continue walking here. I believe this is your air handler. Let's see. Yep. So in this size house, you're going to have 2 air handlers inside. Keep you nice and cool. You have really big artwork here on the wall too to kind of keep your interest. And look at this bedroom. Really fun, kind of boho chic. Great. If you like to read, this would be dream bedroom alert because you have your reading bench. You could take a nap here. You could read books. You can have your books stacked here. Really decorative, pretty spot. It has a light there too. So if you need the extra light or the sconce light that's there, if you want a little bit more dim. Really fun room. I love this book themed room. Like you have your book pictures here, books on those pictures. Really nice room. And then this one has its own private bath. Notice the different tiles. That's what they do with these bathrooms. They kind of add different elements, different shapes, different colors. But they do always go up to the ceiling. This one has like that texture kind of look to it, so it kind of gives it a sparkle. I love this bathroom, and I love that it's private. So this bedroom is really massive. I mean, if you can just imagine, they added this huge built-in, and you still have like room to do a cartwheel. So I think that's it for upstairs. Let's go check out this amazing pool. Okay, so let's check out this gorgeous pool. I love how it has the triple sliders. It is slightly tinted, so you're not going to get as much direct sunlight inside. In this model in particular, they do have the outdoor summer kitchen, which is amazing. They have a little, looks like a kegerator. You got your beer tap there if you like to drink your beers. Seating space here, seating space there, and this pool, which we'll talk about. Now on this lot, you'll notice it's a little bit shorter. So the pool ends right here, and that's pretty much where the end of your lot will end. But because this has the 3-car garage, you'll notice that the lots are wider and a little bit shorter, but plenty of space for a pool. I mean, this is a very long pool. You have the sun shelf here if you want to just kind of dip your toes, or you have toddlers that are just kind of waddling around in there. And then look how wide this, it goes all the way down. It's not a spa, but it looks like a little spa area. Is it a spa? Well, it's not hot, so I'm assuming that it's not a spa, but I like how they broke it up with this really pretty glass tile. Gives it some contrast and this nice little bubbler feature. So that's it for the Falcon floor plan by Toll Brothers. If you like this model or you have any other questions about the community, feel free to reach out by filling out the form below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.
And that's an Orlando thing. Check out the description for more information. See you next time on AOT.
And of course it does have, and then of course you have, but of course you have, and then of course gas communities, and of course it overlooks the pool, and of course you have your lint, of course the standalone tub, and of course the built-ins, and of course the tea. So we're gonna walk through the living room, and of course, I keep saying of course, right?
I do hear it often.
I see of course a lot. So of course, more storage here.